Hi and welcome to episode number 407 with whatsforchild.com. This Easter bread is outstanding with an amazing soft texture, insanely magical aroma and spectacular flavour. This bread is every bit as good as the best hot cross buns you have ever tasted. To start, add the yeast to your stand mixer bowl. Pour in the warm water and give it a brief stir. Place the butter and milk in a jug and warm these in your microwave. Heat them just enough to melt the butter. Pour this into the yeast mixture. Add the salt, sugar, ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg and 1 egg. Place the bowl on your mixer with the beater attached and mix this together for 60 seconds. Add the flour to the bowl and mix this briefly, just until all the flour is incorporated into the liquid. Swap out the beater for your dough hook and knead the dough for 7 minutes on medium-low speed. Remove the bowl from the mixer, cover the bowl with cling wrap and let this rise in a warm place for 60 minutes. After rising, turn the dough out onto a lightly floured work surface. Knead the dough briefly, then roll it into a log. Cut the dough into 2 equal-sized pieces. Roll each of these into a log and divide these into 3 pieces each. Roll each of the pieces into a long strand of about 50 centimeters or 20 inches. Group 3 of the strands in a parallel formation and crimp one end together. Proceed with a simple plait along the length of the loaf. Crimp the other end together to finish, then repeat this with the second loaf. Transfer the loaves to a baking sheet wrapped in parchment, cover the loaves loosely with cling wrap and allow this to rise again for 45 minutes. After rising, brush the loaves with the egg wash and bake them in a preheated oven at 180 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. While the loaves bake, prepare the glaze by mixing the soft butter, icing sugar and milk together until smooth. Remove the loaves from the oven, transfer them to a cooling rack and drizzle the glaze over the bread. Allow the loaves to cool for at least 20 minutes before tearing apart and serving with butter. Thanks for joining us today. Please subscribe to our channel and we'll see you again tomorrow.